Hey everyone, and welcome back to what might be the final episode of Mutant Year Zero. If not, maybe the episode before the final episode. But it's definitely coming up on the end, sadly. I'm not quite sure how to activate on this pyro. I'm actually curious, what do I have here? I've got Silent Assassin, doubles crit when hidden. Okay, we are hidden right now, so I want to move down and get a 100% shot on that pyro if I want to. The robot will activate, Plutonia is going to activate, a bunch of other things are going to activate, but from this tile here, let's see what we have. Let's see. 75%, I don't like it. Let's get out of here. See if I can't find... I think I might rather have cover, to be honest. Even if it's low cover. Low cover plus elevation is 50%. High cover is 70%. 75% rather. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to send Borman actually down there. And maybe from here, we can activate. Let's find out if that's true or not. We'll check the yaw. Yes, 100. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, so let's get Borman now. Exit combat, we'll get him downstairs. Oh, no, Pharaoh, what are you doing, buddy?
Careful, stay back.
That's right, Borman, you stay there. Pharaoh goes there. That Hunter's gonna hit pretty hard. But I'm really not too concerned. Oh, there's a tank out there as well. You know what would be fantastic is having Magnus to mind control one of these guys. I'm not too worried about it, actually. We'll play the hide-and-seek game. Here we go. Supposedly, this might be hard. I doubt it.
That's gotta hurt.
Yes, it does. Everyone is aware now. Oh, they hurt us all right. They hurt us. 100. Bye, friend. Thanks for playing.
Gotcha.
Now, I might actually want to leave Borman here. Because there's nothing really for me to do with him right now.
Hello. Injury detected.
Hello.
Account operation.
Oh, there we go. Plutonia has no idea that Borman's there. That medbot, of course, needs to be either disabled or wrecked. Not too excited about that tank on Overwatch with a pipe gun. There comes the memer now. Oh, yes! Destroy the cover of the tank. Beautiful. Are you guys actually in range? Did you seriously just put yourself in a position where I can disable both of you? Wow. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, well, they did that. So we probably reload. We disable both of these guys. We can shoot the tank for 1,000,000 with ducks while we have an opportunity. Plutonia, we can have Borman just get down there. Borman, we're probably going to activate you. Okay, you could smash Plutonia and pull an Overwatch, or move up here. Will you? I don't think you'll pull that Overwatch. No, you won't. Well, you might when you get to the last tile. And then you could shoot, which, I don't know what good that's really going to do for us. Maybe you could shoot the medbot or something. What do we have over here? Gunslinger, that's not very useful in this specific instance. We can only hit one guy. If we can only hit one guy with the gunslinger, I'm thinking we do have a disable over here on Pharaoh. So let's go for the reload first. Then we'll have her throw out the EMP grenade. For whatever reason, this guy's not getting highlighted. Is he immune? Let's find out. Nope, he's not. He just didn't get highlighted there. So they're both taken care of for 3 turns, which is an incredibly long period of time. Ducks pop a reload. I actually really like the concept of going for a knee shot, but it's 75 as it is. The Hunter might be more viable. Let the tank come over and charge Borman and do nothing. And then we try to take the hunter out before he actually does something damaging to us. Range, high ground. Okay, this looks good to me. Beautiful. Crit ducks, thank you very much. Now it's just down to Borman. Borman can either move down here and take a shot on the priestess, which is going to be a bad shot, 25%, but we have the knockback plus destroy covered. Or we could go smash the priestess using all of our mobility, thus giving the hunter an overwatch shot against us. You know what? I bet the priestess is going to do a psi thing and Borman can handle it. Let's move him up here then. He didn't pull the overwatch shot. Now I'm going to overwatch, actually. See what happens.
Overwatch.
I bet the priestess is going to do something to Borman. Yep, mind control. Morven's like, I don't care. I'm too dumb to know. Oh, no. Oh, my God, no. Oh, God, no. Borman. That's bad. Okay, he did go for Borman. Lit himself on fire in the process. Knocked himself down. Dux is about to get wrecked. Wow. Critical hit on... Now Dux is dead.
I'm the hero, you're the zero.
That is so cheap. That is unbelievably cheap.
Don't get it twisted.
That they can mind control and you get to go all on the same turn. Now, if I stun the priestess, does that mean the mind control is dropped? We've got to hope yes. Maybe I could stun the priestess from... No. Looks like I'm going to actually end up here and knock the priestess over there, I guess. Now, the hog rush is telling me one turn, but I don't believe it. We have to do it regardless, and hopefully... Okay.
Take down the zone dog, bitch!
Yeah, that did end the turn. Did Pharaoh? I think it did break the mind control, though. Okay, the hunter shoots us in the flank. That's bad, of course, but that's just what we had to do to get Pharaoh back in the game here. Now, let's get a resurrect. I'm sorry, Dux. We didn't mean to murder you so badly.
Let me patch you up.
That was really...
Not too shabby.
That was really something right there. Wow. Okay. So, nothing's on Overwatch. The tank's doing nothing. Plutonia's on the ground. We can come over here and kill the hunter. It's going to be 100%. Is there any high cover over here? No. There's not. I'm going to have to do it regardless with Borneman. I actually want to be a little further away. Not even have a line of sight there. That way I can come towards these guys in one turn. Thank you, Borman. Thank you very much. That was just crazy. One down.
Ooh, nice.
Now, Pharaoh, this is a good opportunity. It might be a very good opportunity for our gunslinger. Yep, we can hit the medbot, we can hit the priestess, and we can hit the tank. Unfortunately, our odds are really bad. We could move. So why do we have 100 over there? That's weird. The camera angles on that, it's showing us from the other side of the street. So it's 100, 100, 75. And then when I go for gunslinger, it's showing me... Yeah, that's right. So it's minus 25 for each one. We already have the elevation, so I don't think getting more elevation is really going to help us. I think we just want to take this shot and pray for luck. Now, these guys are disabled for one more turn, so let us pray for luck, friends. Before we take the shot... Yeah, we already used our heal, so we can't do a reload. Let me just see what it'd be with Moth Wings. I assume it's not going to be any better. 100, 175. So with the Moth Wings where we are, it says 100. It's going to be actually a little bit better, but probably not enough to make that big of a difference. Honestly, not even sure why it's any different, because we already have the elevation, so let's not worry about it. Let's just take the 175, 50 with the gunslinger, all of our ammo right in the middle. Come on, Pharaoh. Hit them all.
You don't know who you're missing.
Oh, they all hit. They all hit. Beautiful work, Pharaoh. Meanwhile, ducks, we can do a number of things. We can throw out a regular grenade after we reload, which would do a fair bit of damage to all of them. Or we could reload shoot, or reload, like, kneecap one of them. I'm thinking the grenade is best. Let's reload with ducks first. We'll check the odds. 100, 100, 75, 100. Wow. Because he's in the light. Amazing. What light is he in exactly? I'm not sure. Still, though, that's not enough to kill him. Getting them all low enough might be better. No line of sight over there on the Plutonia. Plutonia does not have that many hit points. I wonder, actually, if we should focus on Plutonia. We have 100, 100 if I fly up with ducks. All right, let's do it. Hundred on Plutonia. Crit for 16. I'm going to let the tank survive for one round here. I really want Plutonia down. Even though we have one more turn of stun, I still think it's a smart idea. Because now Borman can come over, maybe. We'll see. The tank is gonna... Oh! He's got the flank. But he missed. And that's all they could do because they were all disabled. So this turn, we got no more EMP. One more EMP on Borman. Interesting. So we could double disable these guys with him after reloading, which would be great. Pharaoh really need to take that tank down more than we're doing. We could drop down, get right in his face. Oh, we don't have any ammo. Okay. Well, we're not gonna throw smoke where we are, I don't think. Ducks can reload. Does have the grenade still, actually. I could drop it over here, which would expose a lot of them. This robot won't do anything. He always has to charge up an attack. This robot is going to go to heal, and that's going to be the end of his turn. So I could throw this here, do a ton of damage, and destroy a ton of cover, and also wound the tank. Of course, first I want to reload with ducks. Back up over here. Regular grenade, hit them all. Beautiful. Hopefully a bunch of the cover as well. Oh, yeah. All the cover, actually. So I don't think we're even going to disable them all. We're just going to go for straight-up damage, reload, shoot. How much hit points does Plutonia have? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We deal 12, we deal 13. Borman, 100%, friends. We never even learned what Plutonia did. Toodaloo, friend. Toodaloo. Wow. So many enemies, we never even figured out what they did. How about the tank down here? We can hit for 12, rendering him down to 5. Ha 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 ha. If we crit for 14, that's going to drop him down to 3. And then he's going to burn for 1 at 2, and that's nothing we can really do about it, I don't think. So we're going to take one shot from the tank.
Come get some.
Yeah, we did crit. He's going to burn once. Nice. He goes after Borman. Oh, look at the wall fall down around Borman. Now the tank moves again. How come he can charge?
Reapplying facial mask.
Oh, no. That thing actually did something. Did something. All it really did was hit for a little bit, but I think Ducks died from falling down, of all things. Okay. Very awkward. I want to get Ducks back up over here. Wait, is that cover? Is any of this cover? Yes, this is. Okay. This will have to suffice.
Proper wound. Let me fix that.
Thank you, Ducks. Sorry again. 75-50. No EMP. I could fly up for a 75 to cut down the med bot. Outer range over there. What about the crossbow, oddly? Outer range. Okay. Well, I could actually throw a fire grenade if I could reach it. She does have the extended range grenades. Oh, but not that extended. Off by 1. Would have hit him for 1, and then he would have burned for 2. He's still going to burn for 1, which is unfortunate. Because that's not going to be enough to kill him. So we can kill this thing pretty easily, and then Borman moves over here and throws up the grenade over there, I suppose. Or Borman can even move here and throw the EMP over there. If he's disabled, let's do this then. Pharaoh, up into the air, friend. Ooh, actually, we could fly up into the air and throw the EMP over there. Ooh. Or throw the fire over there from elevation, just getting 1 tile closer. Which still leaves us to 75, unless... Nope, ducks can get 100. Okay. Perfect. Check this out, friends. We fly up. I'm just going to go 1 tile up, 1 tile out. That's all I need to be able to throw a fire grenade. 1 extra tile. Literally 1 tile. Boo. Hit for 1. I think. Actually, no. We didn't hit him at all. Oh, did the armor absorb all of it? I guess it did. Well, he should now burn for 2, I think. I'm not sure if... Because our Molotovs burn for 2 every turn, but regular fires, which he was on, burn for 1 every turn. I hope that the stronger ones overwrite, but I honestly don't know if that's how they work or not. We'll find out in a second, I suppose. Borneman, you can honestly go... Here is a fine place to be. Okay, throw that EMP over here. I guess if I really don't want to chance it, I could just have ducks take a shot over there. What is the shot going to be? 100%. All right, that works for me. Don't even need the good gun. We could just go for the little memer. Yep. Right in the elbow.
Nighty-night. Not too shabby.
Okay, so now we've got all the time in the world here. So the first thing we're going to do is wreck this medbot. I'm going to use ducks because he doesn't... Does he have disable? I don't think so. I know Borneman does, so we're going to bring him closer. Take a 50, sure. Hey, there you go. Come over here with Pharaoh. Now, I know these things explode into the biggest range. There we go, yeah, 100%.
I am the beautiful weapon.
Easy peasy, friends.
That's right.
That mind control was scary. It's so cheap that the AI can do that and then also go on the same turn. But at the same time, I beat
Give
it.
up now and I'll go easy on ya.
Like, it wasn't a hard fight, so what am I complaining about, right? Whoa! I thought that was 100%. I didn't even look. I just assumed it was 100. I guess not. Foreman might take a little wounds here, but whatever. Oh, wow. He took a lot of wounds.
And that is that. Arc 1, Nova Sect 0. Their insane plans to destroy our home vanish into the wind. We're safe. Our people live another day. The smoke clears, ears still ringing. On the edge of my blurred vision, something comes out of the arc. Light dancing across my arm, up my face. I look up. I'm being scanned by some giant eyeball. Then Dux and Pharaoh get scanned. Then Magnus and Selma. The light cuts out and the eyeball darts back inside the wall. We hear pistons churning, gears turning, a machine humming back to life. The gates of Eden open. Maybe Eden sees we're mutants and welcomes us home. We stand there in silence. The 5 of us are all mutants, found and raised by the Elder. This feels like an answer to the question that's plagued our lives. Who are we? And do we go in and find out? When Dux and me first started out, everything was cut and dried. The Elder knew best. There were no answers in the zone. Mutants didn't know who they were, where they came from, and that was fine. No one cared. But now, after the enemies we fought, after the friends we found, after all we've seen, the 5 of us stand here at the gates of Eden. Do we go in? Do we want to know who we are? It is done. Now, let's see what hides behind that gate.
Before we do, let us check for loot. Not that I need it, I'm just curious what there is. I wonder if there's going to be a fight in there, a cutscene. I have no idea. We did use some grenades, so we should probably... I'm assuming they're going to be humans. Probably re-equip really quick. Yeah, nice EMP grenade. Molotov worked out for us there. Sure, take that. Smoke EMP Molotov. Poor Dux got wrecked so fast, it was ridiculous. Double smoke on him. I mean, I could look around for more stuff. If I look at the map here, 11 out of 12 artifacts found, 19 out of 25 notes. I'll do it for a second. I know there's those 2 guys over there I'm not too interested in. Just curious if there's any, like... There can't be anything better, because we've already got all the guns, all the 3rd tier guns. I think this was just another way to sneak in. Yeah, nothing really out here. Okay. In we go, friends. In we go. Before we jump in, just want to say, if you guys are new to the channel, of which many of you are, and you're interested in turn-based tactical stuff, I would recommend my Season 3 Long War 2. Probably the best thing I've ever done as far as that goes. Or my current ongoing Long War rebalance streams, which are amazingly fun. If you're looking for more turn-based tactical stuff.
I know this place. I don't know how. It just looks familiar.
Not a myth.
That's the same star we saw on those flying machines. The machines did come from here. Hammond was right.
Oh, it's like a giant silo like the last time. Military recall. Command is in a state of total panic following the loss of Orbital Z1. An order has been issued to return all militarized bots and equipment directly to Unit Theta. My suspicions are confirmed. Without a shadow of a doubt, we are at war. I can only hope that this is quick, regardless of who wins. Oh wow, there's like people actually dead at the table. It's just super dark in there. It's like they ran out of time to build assets. They just cloned in the silo and just put black everywhere. Do I need to heal? I mean, is there gonna be a fight? Just in case.
I knew this med pack was gonna be here. How do I know this?
Project cancelled. Evacuation orders have been given and a destruction order has been issued for all research, including the healthy biological subjects. This has upset a number of us, not just for ethical reasons, but for the sheer loss of what we have accomplished. The news has hit Ingmar particularly badly. He has locked himself in the birthing chamber with the subjects and refuses to open the door. Mysteries abound, friends. Why is Borneman the one doing the talking? We should probably get ducks over here.
More machines. Everybody keep quiet. I think they're asleep.
Wow. It's cool.
Look at this place. Either the rot finally got to our heads, or we're standing in the actual Eden. Frickin' Eden, people! The Elder tried to keep us away from this place, but the truth shall set you free, old man!
Will it? Peace talks fail. It is a tense and dreadful time. We have heard whispers that the peace talks have broken down irreparably. And to confirm this somewhat, Command has just ordered us to consider Elysium as hostile and to forcibly remove, if necessary, any Elysium diplomats and scientists from this facility. A sad day for us all. What is this? This is like XCOM 2, when you go at the very end. And you see like the aliens with like a little playroom.
This can't be real. I'm not seeing this. Okay, this is freaking me out. We are deep underground, right? Because this looks a lot like a tree.
I don't want to go back to Borman now.
This place is messing with my head. This can't be a picture of me, right?
It looked like a picture of you to me, Borman. Borman just seems to have slightly more interesting lines here. That's why the Elder didn't want us to come here, because he knows. He knows where we came from. He knows what we're about. Bone density report 12W. Regression in skeletal mass against in soft tissue mass equals total body mass, skeletal mass, and what even is this? Passerine, birds, rodents, bats. Raw data is in the electronic supplementary material to the mass of a mammal skeleton's 15% was added to account for the fact that mammal bones are not fumatized? Fumatized? I don't know. Regression slopes do not differ slightly. Comparison of skeletal mass analysis of covariance demonstrate that the mass of the bird skeletons is indistinguishable from that of rodents.
All this time we're talking about skeletons that don't look like us. This one kinda does. There might have been mutants in Eden.
Do you guys see the pile of trash in the background of that cutscene right here? Just like random arms and limbs in the trash bucket. DNA analysis 67J. The data yielded a maximum likelihood of 0.2 PNG for 2 haploid types. The 95% confidence interval for PNG, the 2 haplotypes confidence interval is largely, I'm just, my confidence interval reading this is like 0. Oh, whereas in northern T1 wild boars, haplotype C is almost 5 times more frequent than A. Wild boar, you say? The Elder knows something. Hey, look. He's got one of these things himself. Someone mentioned that he had, like, the rarest blood. The AB positive. Nothing.
Look, the screen with the lights. If we want answers, that's a good place to start. We huddle around the screen. The words, Mutant Project, blink on and off in big red letters. The screen turns black, then explodes with a flurry of flashing images, faster than we can take in. I catch glimpses of mutants in test tubes, animals in cages, strands of code, something called DNA. The screen freezes on one final image. An employee profile. A scientist of the Mutant Project. It says his name is Ingmar Edison. His face. When we see his face, those eyes staring back at us, we couldn't believe it. It was him. The profile says his status was revoked after stealing mutant experiments from the lab. Memories come flooding back. We were the experiments. They raised us in tubes and played games with our DNA. Made us freaks. The Elder was part of this. Happy endings died with the ancients. Why didn't he tell us? Who is he? The room spins. The truth comes flooding back into my brain. Everything I know is a lie. I lose my balance. As the room turns black, a voice crackles onto the radio. Ghost-like, ethereal, like the ancients calling down from space.
Come on, Center, Sweden. Come on, Center, Sweden. I repeat, come on, Center, Sweden. Come on, Center, Sweden. Come on, Center, Sweden. I repeat.
Did you guys see the little duck? He was so adorable. Oh, little baby Borman. I want the DLC to be baby Borman and baby ducks. There are like 4 people who made this? That can't be right. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. I mean, there's more to like writing, music, and audio design, but holy... What an unbelievably small team to make such an unbelievably good game. I mean, I had some complaints here and there, but they're very minor. Crashes were very minor. The experience was fantastic. I'm super sad that it's over, and I can't wait for more. Anyways, for those of you who are new to the channel, thank you very much for showing up, for sticking through all, what is this, 23 episodes now? If you guys stick around more, check out maybe the RimWorld series I'm starting up pretty soon. Might be your cup of tea, maybe not. We'll see. And I'm sure I'll do more of this in the future when it comes out. This was fantastic. This was such a good game. Absolutely fantastic. I want to see little baby ducks again, friends. I want to see him again. I didn't even get to play with Magnus. I don't even think I used mine. Yeah, I didn't use mind control once. We barely used Selma. I just felt like having animals was kind of fun. Looks like Pharaoh got the short end of the stick, though. They didn't even really write her in. They just added her at the end. Let's go back. Anything else left to do? No, that's it. Anywho's, that was Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden. Absolutely loved it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. We're okay, Borman. We're not gonna let you. You're not gonna let you bleed out. Let's get over here. Oh my lord! And you get resurrected with all your action points. Okay. So Borman can move up here and take this guy down very likely. Oh yes, he can.